Hi, everyone. Welcome to episode 130 of Monday Morning Mastery, powered by the Next Academy, building construction leaders for what comes next. I'm Cody Phillips. As always, I hope this finds you ready to attack the day. Be sure to hit that like button if you're excited about today's episode, and please share it with some people that you care about. So let's start with some class participation. Who out there loves them some grudges? You know who you are. That cherished grudge that you just can't let go of. Our lives are full of tragedy, full of disappointment, hardship, loss. They are all hard to get over, but undoubtedly, what we find most difficult to get past are the things other people have done to us. The wounding words, the cruelty, the betrayal. These can loom absolutely monumental in our minds. We can dwell on them, relive them, plot little strategies of getting even. A reporter from the New York Times writes that one of her favorite party games is to ask a group of people this simple question: what is your oldest and most cherished grudge? She says that without fail, every person unloads with shockingly specific, intimate details about their grudge. Career slights, offhand yet cutting remarks, friendship disillusions. Nothing is too small or petty to be remembered. One of her favorite answers to this question came from a friend whose grudge stretched back to the second grade. A classmate, he still remembered her full name and could describe her in detail, was unkind about a new pair of Coke bottle thick glasses he started wearing. Her insult wasn't particularly vicious, but he'd been quietly seething over it ever since. This reminded me of a woman I heard about who was well into her 80s and still remembered the day when she was 5 and her father gave the biggest ice cream cone to her sister. She had been carrying that around with her all these years. Reese Witherspoon puts it this way as the character Madeline McKenzie in the HBO series Big Little Lies. I love my grudges. I tend to them like little pets. Let me ask, is there a grudge that you're currently carrying? Anything that you are rehearsing over and over in your mind as if you think it may somehow turn out differently this time? Anything that you are nurturing to keep it alive, feeding and tending to it like a pet, plotting your little scenarios of revenge? It may be something petty, like these perceived slights with the eyeglasses or the ice cream that shouldn't have amounted to much but have lasted decades or lifetimes. They may be very hurtful and real. Someone may have deeply harmed you in some way, either physical damage or a ruin to your reputation or your career. People can be cruel and thoughtless and take advantage of you, take advantage of those you love. Are there any possibilities that you can eventually, not right away, but eventually let this go? Is it possible that you could see your way to be able to forgive as the most effective strategy to move on with your life? Don't let your grudge stand between you and the person that you are destined to become. Thank you all for listening and watching. As always, I hope you found great value in today's episode. Don't be defined by yesterday. Be the best version of you today. Every day is another opportunity to learn and grow. Thank you so much for your incredible support of Monday Morning Mastery over the past few years and your willingness to hit that like button that you see below this post, to hit that share button, and pass along this content to coworkers, friends, and family across all of the social media landscape. I'm grateful for each and every one of you that inspire me to do what I do. Thank you. We are continuing our journey in the Next Academy here in 2022. Our participants have now covered 24 classes filled with leadership essentials, change management principles, and leadership development and communication strategies. In June, our focus was on organizational culture with 4 classes packed with actionable takeaways for our participants. I look forward to our second quarterly summit happening this week in Indianapolis, where we tie a nice and neat bow on our second foundation, building vibrant organizations. I'd ask that if you're in the construction industry, please visit our website at nextleadershipacademy.org to learn more about the Next Academy. Next is a unique 12-month experience diving into master's level curriculum molded for your industry. You will learn leadership essentials, change management, leadership development, effective communication, organizational learning, organizational culture, disruptive innovation, VUCA leadership, emerging tech, strategy, negotiations, and much more. We're committed to helping each of our participants become more prepared, dynamic leaders who can drive their company's sustainability and profitability into the future. If you're in search of personal and professional growth and ready to challenge yourself, please consider the Next Academy as a foundational element in becoming the new you, in building the next version of you. If I can ever help you in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always here to help you on life's wild journey. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content like this. Please be safe and smart out there. I look forward to continuing the conversation next week. But until then, attack the day, own your life, and be next.